Today, we're talking about the brand new CB10, a 10-inch battery-operated loudspeaker from QSC. We're going to talk about the specs, my personal opinions, and we're going to talk about how to power your microphones with this battery-operated loudspeaker. Let's get to it. Hey everyone, how's it going out there? My name is Cody. I am a mobile DJ, musician, and music educator from Albany, New York. And today we're going to talk about the new CB10 from QSC. QSC has joined the battery-powered speaker game, so let's talk about some of these specs. The CB10 is a two-way battery-operated loudspeaker from QSC. It has a max SPL rating of 127 dB with an amplification peak and a Class D amplifier of 440 watts. It has a 90-degree coverage horizontally and vertically, so you get clear coverage throughout your room. There's also a great coverage of frequency range from 51 Hertz to 18 kilohertz. QSC's battery-operated speaker guarantees 12 hours of runtime, and it only takes 4 hours to fully charge the speaker from completely dead to full battery again. So let's take a look at the back of the CB10. It was everything that you would expect from a QSC speaker. We have 3 channels, A, B, and C. On channels A and B, you have your gain control knob at the top with your mic boost as well on both channels A and B. They also offer a dual 1/4-inch and XLR combo jack in both channels. If you look closely at the presets on each of the channels, channel A and channel B have a slight difference where there is a new vocal preset on channel A and there is a acoustic guitar preset on channel B for the live musicians that are using the speaker as a battery-operated option. In addition to the new vocal and acoustic guitar presets, you also have a custom app preset, which can be used with the QSC Loudspeaker Control app. The QSC Loudspeaker Control app allows the user to customize the experience of the CB10 for themselves from the wireless capabilities of their cell phone. The Loudspeaker Control app not only works with the CB10, but also works with the KC12 loudspeaker system. So if you have a set of KC12s and a CB10, you can control all the parameters of the speakers from your cell phone. In channel C, you have the gain control knob at the top with the Bluetooth pairing button to pair any Bluetooth device to the speaker for playback. You also have a stereo aux input that you can plug a traditional cable in to hardwire in if necessary. The foot switch is completely customizable, and there is a battery indicator light at the top right that tells you how much battery is remaining on the speaker. There is a mix out section of the speaker that allows you to plug in to get recording, or you can send the signal out to another speaker via the cable if needed. The charging port is at the bottom of the speaker, and you have the on-off power switch on the bottom right. It is everything that you would expect from a QSC speaker. So one of the big topics of discussion about the CB10 has been, why is there no power out on the back of the speaker? With no power out on the back of the speaker, how can I power my microphone system to work for my ceremony or for my cocktail hour? Or maybe you're using it as a live musician and you just want to have a wireless microphone instead of a wired mic. Today, we're going to talk about 3 options that I have for you. One that's a little more affordable and a couple that are a little more pricier if you want more reliability. All these options are great solutions and you can choose what works best for your setup. So this is my ceremony setup that I'll be using for the 2026 wedding season. And as you can see, my microphones currently have no power running to them. So let me show you my first suggestion, a $60 option that can change how you power your microphones for your ceremony or cocktail hour. So my first suggestion, and this is what I have been doing, I really like the portability of this. It serves dual purposes, not only to power my microphones, but in an emergency situation, I have a battery bank here that I can charge my phones, my iPads, my MacBook in an emergency. So I do love having this on hand. For $60, this was a great investment for me. So the power bank is actually really easy to use. You have an AC input right here on this side, and the AC power on button is over here on the back side of this unit. So all you have to do is flip this on. A green light will indicate that there is power going to it. And it's as simple as taking your microphones, plugging it into the battery bank, and voila, your OLED screen is lit up and your microphones are ready to use. You take an XLR cable, run it out of the back of this, right into your speaker, a very small 3-foot cable, and you're ready to rock for your ceremony, your cocktail hour, and you have clear audio going through your battery-operated speaker. Also, check out the description below where you can find links to all these products that I'm talking about today, including the shelf that I'm using to hold up my microphones and my iPad. Now, let's move on to option number 2. So these next 2 options that I have for you to power your microphones for your battery-operated speaker, I currently don't own, but I have heard great things about them from other users in DJ forums, in chats with other audio engineers. So let's take a look at those other 2 products on how you can power your microphones for this speaker. So our second option for powering wireless microphones for a speaker that doesn't have power out comes in at $419. For those of you out there that already have the Shure SLXD microphone system, which is one of the most popular systems for DJs, I would highly recommend you look into this system. This wireless receiver can pair with any of your Shure SLXD microphones, and to connect it to the speaker, it uses a locking TRS cable. It's very hard to get out, and it can't accidentally fall out because it's screwed in. It's a great option for those that already own the SLXD system, as you can just take a microphone with you to your ceremony, pair it to this receiver, and you have a wireless option for your ceremony. Check it out. So our third option for powering our wireless microphones for a battery-operated speaker comes from Sennheiser, the EWDP835 wireless handheld microphone system. This system I heard is magnetic and can actually magnetically attach to the back of your speaker. So the Sennheiser transmitter is powered by a rechargeable lithium-ion battery. You can use a USB-C cable to charge the battery prior to you going to the event, and the microphone operates on 2 AA batteries. Also in the box, you will see that there's a locking TRS cable that can connect right to the back of your speaker. You can have the transmitter on a shelf, or again, magnetically can be attached to the speaker. This is a great option for those of you that do not have the SLXD system, or that don't have a wireless microphone option system yet for your ceremony setup. This is something to really look into. I've heard nothing but great things about the Sennheiser product, and I would like to check it out myself. So those are my 3 suggestions on how you can power your wireless microphones for your battery-operated speaker system that doesn't have a power out on the back of the speaker. I'm sure there are more options than the 3 that I provided for you today. So if you have another option that you want to suggest, write a comment down below. Let other people know what other options are there to power your microphones. So let's talk about my opinions of the CB10. I've been using QSC products for about 10 years now. It's on brand with everything that they do. If you look at it, you recognize this. This looks exactly like a QSC speaker. So it fits everything else that I already currently own. I like when I go into a venue, everything looks uniform. It looks collective. So if you're someone that already owns QSC products, you have the KC12s, the K12.2s, the original K Legacy series, whatever you might have. If you want to match your branding to everything, get the speaker for yourself. If you're someone that has a battery-operated speaker already, maybe you have one for ceremony but not one for cocktail hour, this Bluetooth on here is so loud, is so clear, it's louder than anything on the market right now. So, my opinion, it's going into my setup right away. I'm using this going forward for my ceremonies and for my cocktail hour. It has the QSC sound that I absolutely love. It's on brand with everything else I currently own. It's portable, it's lightweight, it's backed by a 6-year warranty, so if something breaks, you can't beat that warranty, guys. If you don't believe me, check the CB10 out for yourself. Thanks for checking out my channel. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment, let us know what you think about the QSC CB10. We'll see you on the next one.